Олег, я тебе пишу, мы в лайв. Are we live? Okay, good morning, everyone. All right, so happy Monday. We have 24 people in the studio. Awesome. Comment anyone if you guys can hear me okay. Igor, I barely can hear you. It's not like always. No, for me, for myself. I mean, I can hear you, but I don't know if it's coming from here. Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me okay? Test, test, test. Like usually it's very loud and clear in there. Yeah, much better. Now I can hear you. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. Topic today. I will not take more than 25 minutes of your time. I promise you. I'm going to try to make this Monday videos short and sweet. If you have questions, send them ahead of time. What do you want to talk on Monday? And you can comment here. Unless we have very good comments and you want me to answer something, I will do that. Today, we're going to talk about key principles of marketing. Super, super important that you guys understand how to advertise, how to market in 2023. Have Jade in other room monitoring comments, and I'm gonna give you homework at the end. Everybody must do it. When it comes to homework, I actually make you accountable for that, and it'll be good for your business if you guys do. So every Monday, we're going to go for 20, 25 minutes. And then essentially our phone calls with the students in the school going to go away. But starting in April, we are introducing something brand new. You're going to hear it first right now. It's a official announcement what's happening in in the school. We are creating marketing calendar. Essentially, you will see what I would do if I would run a roofing business today, how I would advertise it, what I would do every single day. So we're gonna give you in April marketing calendar. You will see every single day as a call to action. Think about it as if you go to the gym. Um, uh, if you go to the gym and you want a program, what are you doing on Monday, what are you doing on Tuesday, what are you doing on Wednesday, and so on. This is exactly what we're working on right now. We're creating the program, how to advertise a roofing company and construction company. It will work for more than just a roofing space. Now, today I want to explain to you key marketing principles. So many roofers, especially brand new guys, are asking this one question: where to advertise, where to get the leads. Like it's one thing, like it's a one answer, like, oh, go to thumbtack.com or go to Google or go to Facebook. I feel like majority of construction workers, when they start the business, they want to get a quick answer, silver bullet, what it is today, where to advertise. And the answer, it I know it's boring answer, but it's not one thing or another. It's way more complicated because attention span, it's so spread between the platforms today. You have social media, you have giants like Google who dominates the search. Bing is dead, and I'll tell you what's dead, what's not dead. But the first thing you guys need to understand, it's not a one thing, it's multiple things, it's multiple ways. You will never know what works until you try it, and it's truly a combination. Pandemic actually taught us a lot of lessons, that a lot of marketing forms and advertising that we thought are dead actually came back in 2021. Like we thought the print is dead, we thought the flyers are dead, and all of a sudden government tells us that you cannot door knock and you cannot do this and you cannot go in homes. And now we went and started selling on Zooms, and we started flyers and so many other forms that we thought is dead. By the way, print was never dead in the older demographics areas like Florida. If you travel down south, if you live in Florida and you actually come to busy company, and I've traveled to quite a few Florida companies, you will find out that they're actually killing it on TV, on radio, and in print, actual flyers. Commercial space. I know a guy right now. We're actually gonna visit him this week, and we're gonna create some content how he does it. He kills it with a direct mail, but he's in commercial space. I'm talking about $4 million a year, high profit margin jobs, direct mail. Depending on where you at and what you do, different things will work. But if you ask me today where are the leads, I'm not going to tell you direct mail, even though if I know that this one guy kills it with direct mail, it's still not the answer to all of you. So, number one, it's a multiple things. You will have jobs from vehicle reps, you will have jobs from direct mail, and some of you will try something, it's not going to work, and you're just going to go to another thing. But all in all, the answer is there are multiple channels. You have to have mentality that there are more things that work that you have not tried it that what you have tried it. I know it sounds uh, too vague, but that's the reality today. Now, number two, you have to have a budget for marketing, and you have to have a mentality to waste it. I put super dry hoodie today for a reason. Last night, my wife comes to me and she said, Dmitry, I found this sweatshirt. It's $230 and I'm debating if I should buy it. I asked her, why are you debating to buy it? And she said, because it's overseas. I think it's actually coming from Russia. It's very good brand. It's high quality. I like how it looks on the listing, but most likely I'm not going to be able to return it. And here's what I told my wife, and here's what I want to tell you. In life and in business, you have to try things and you have to be ready to waste it for the experience and for your own education, especially in marketing. One of my best quotes that I always remember and mention in all of my marketing classes is half of your marketing dollars will be wasted. The problem is you don't know which half. I'm a guy. When I like something, when I like super dry, when I found super dry like 10 years ago, I love the quality of the hoodie. Everything is top notch. Like every detail of this hoodie is superior. I found the brand that I like, and I'm going to go probably for the next 5, 10 years, keep buying uh, super dry hoodies because it's high quality. If I like Noble for sporting shirts and t-shirts, every time I need set of new shirts, I'm gonna go to Noble. The same goes with my shoes, but it doesn't mean that I have not tried new something new and it did not work out. I just ordered something from Built. It's a brand, premium basics is how they advertise it for bodybuilders, and it did not fit their hoodie. Crap. I mean, I paid $150 for that hoodie. Did not work out. Guess what? I don't have time for returns. I tried it. It did not fit me. I will never buy another hoodie from that brand again. I tried it with the pants, with the shoes. You have to try it. Like, by the way, Noble shoes, I don't like them. I like everything else from Noble, but not the shoes. The same goes with marketing. You have to set up a budget, how much you're willing to spend. But that mentality has to change, tweaks a little bit, how much you're willing to waste. You know who is absolutely winning in the marketing game? Is people who are consistent with their budget, who keeps trying new things and keep wasting a good portion of their budgets. Yes, you will waste it, but you know who is losing marketing game is skeptics, is contractors who will go and let's say sign up with Yelp or Thumbtack. We'll give it a run, 3, 4 months, don't get results. And let's say Thumbtack did not work out for you. Now you don't want to try Porch.com or Yelp. So if you're in California, Yelp actually has pretty good results in California for some weird reasons. Up north in Boston, I've met contractors who absolutely dominate and gets job after job after job from Yelp. I hate Yelp, but doesn't mean that it doesn't work. So you have to have a budget from your total sales, and you have to have a mentality that if I waste it, it's okay. It's hit and miss. You can't win every single time. Every once in a while, you will absolutely lose, you will improve, But in marketing, there's no returns. That's my lesson. That's my point today. In marketing, there's no returns. You're going to go through a few shitty marketers before you found one good one. Like, that's how it's gonna go. Like, I use Salty Media right now. They use my ads, and I recommend them to other roofers. They're killing it. Before Salty Media, I hired three different agencies, and I knew more about Facebook ads than they did. Salty Media, on other side of the spectrum, they're teaching me. They're explaining to me what they're and how they're doing it differently. I cannot school them. I cannot teach them. They know more than me. But it took me a couple of years to find a good one. Took me few marketing dollars to waste with other firms. You have to make your marketer accountable. Your and advice there is, don't sign yearly contracts. You know how I sign with the platform if I don't know if they're gonna work? For example, Yelp. I tried Yelp myself when I was running Storm Group. I did not sign for 12 months contract. I told them, guys, I'm a seasonal business. I'm that 4 months out of the year. I cannot afford 12-month contract. Even if I give Google $1 million per month in January, my phone's still not gonna ring. Why? Because there's no demand. There's no search. Why would I waste it? And I would sign 3 months, 6 month, 9 months contract. So they would go back to their managers, and let's say it's 300 bucks a month, but instead of 12 months, it'll be 6 months. And I already knew it's a bad investment, but I still gave it my best. I still collected reviews. I still promoted. And for 6 months, I went all in. So no one could say that I didn't give my best. That's the rule. Now, third principle that I want to teach you is actually the most important today. And you're going to get a homework from this, and you're gonna send homework to my assistant Jade. And next Monday, those of you who's gonna do it really well, we're gonna mention them, and gonna give you a shout out. Maybe not even in a private video, but maybe even in a public Roofing Insights channel. Third one is, you have to create 100 pieces of content organically and be ready for 95% of it to be absolutely horrible. If you read the stories behind people like Mr. Beast, famous actors, famous YouTube channels, hosts, you will find out one thing in common. They tried and tried and tried before they failed. Most people think that people like Mr. Beast, they tried first video, second video, and they become successful overnight. That's not how it's happening. That's not how it's happening in business. You have to go through so much try and errors before you actually become good. The challenges and the problem is that most contractors have too big of an ego to try new things, to look bad on camera. You do one or two YouTube videos and you say, well, it doesn't work. No one's watching me. Of course, no one's watching you. Who do you think was watching Roofing Insights 5 years ago? You think our first videos were getting thousands and thousands of views? Absolutely not. But there's no other way. You have to try. And I recommend everyone this book. It's called The YouTube Formula. If you want to start making videos, it's YouTube Formula by Daryl Eves. Jade, please comment link to that book. I have it in my office. I'll send it to you guys if you want. If you're in Minneapolis watching it, stop by. I have like 20 of them here in the office. But the YouTube Formula is amazing about YouTube. But I'm not only talking about YouTube. I'm talking about Facebook. I'm talking about blogging for your website. If you want to write, please write. You're expert. If you're not expert, you should not be in business. You're expert. You fixing problems every single day. It doesn't matter if it's filing insurance claims and fighting insurance companies. It's expertise. You can write article or film the video how to file insurance claim, or what to do if your insurance company denies you. That's a piece of content. Someone will be searching for it. You will have answer for it. You are the doctor in a sense. So what I'm telling you is this: do not be afraid to create 100 pieces of content, knowing that 95% of it, if not more, will absolutely suck. You only need 5 videos, 5 pieces of content to be remembered. Only few, And it may be video number 30, it may be video number 75, 78. Keep trying, you will find out. I've done over 700 videos, and I would say 100 of them I'm really proud of. The rest of them, it's just consistency. You just put it in the work. You don't see the results, but every once in a while, we'll hit the story and we'll find something that goes viral and spikes the interest of everyone and really makes the difference. But for the majority of them, it's just a grind. Now, here's the three um, categories that every single business owner have to have a video on sooner or later. And this is the homework for you guys today. And you can send it to jade at roofinginsights.com. And next week, I will, between now and next week, I will be checking on it. But three pieces of content that every business should have is number one, you have to have a review. I don't care what you guys review. You can review a tool, you can review insurance claim, you can review a product like a shingle, you can review um, even bad job installation. Do a review video. People love it, consumers love it. You're the expert. In this video, we're reviewing this. What are you reviewing? Why? Like, give me opinion. Brand new product, brand new tool, brand new anything, all goes here. You can review denied claim, you can review paperwork, you can review actually uh, process of someone. Do the review video. Number two, comparisons. Any two categories goes. Like you can review all state farm claim versus state all state versus state farm. You can review shingles. You can review two nail guns. What do you know that I don't know? What are you better off than myself? What is it that you know and I don't know and I would love to know? Whatever it is, please show me. You can review different types of roofing materials, different types of ventilation. Do the comparison between the two because those are very engaging. When you compare two products, what's happening in the brain, there's immediately conflict. People are already rooting for something. You spike in their interest, you spike in their ego. Do they know what you know? Roofers will watch it. They're like, oh, I know that the one on the left is gonna win. And when you guys do that, be creative. There's so many ways how you can mm, tell the story in a unique way. How you're gonna review it is your business, but I want you to review something. I want you to compare something. And last one, teach me how to do something, how to video. Every business out there have to have how to. Now, it doesn't have to be the video. If you're telling me you absolutely cannot be on camera, fine. Write it. Write a blog. Write a story. It could be Facebook post if you don't have capacity to post it on a website. But if you telling me that you run a business and you cannot generate one article, one video, one post on how to do something, I will question your expertise and the reason why you're in the business in the first place. Like, what is it that you do? How can you go 1 week without teaching someone about what you know? I mean, if I own a restaurant, I will show you how I do something, how I cook a burger, like McDonald's does it all the time. How do you do something that's so unique and so different? Teach me how to repair a roof, how to start a claim, how to make a phone call. I don't care. The area of expertise up to you. I just want to judge it from consumer perspective. If you're public adjuster, you know how to meet regular adjuster, how to file a claim, how to inspect the house. All those topics are on the line. So pick one of three because if you have never done one of these categories, maybe you've done reviews, maybe you've done comparison, but you didn't do how to video, you know where to start. So guys, stop neglecting content. And let me tell you, it's probably not going to be perfect, but there's something about organic content that later can be used as a paid content that paid content never can buy. What I mean by is roofers often hire someone from outside of the organization to create videos and content for them, but you are the perfect person for that. They don't know your business how you do. And this is how you tell them what your business is all about. What kind of expert are you? What problems do you solve? Now, outside agency can come to your business, can look at those videos. So let's say you do 20, 30 videos between now and summer. And in the summertime, you hire a marketing agency. They're going to come in, they're going to see 20, 30 videos, they're going to see your reviews, they're going to see how to videos, and they will work with that. And it's so much easier for website builders, for ads agencies, whoever is doing your Facebook campaigns. It's so easy to work with a contractor who actually invested in the content. It's easier organically and on the paid side, but you have to start somewhere. It's probably not going to be perfect. And I'm not going to shame you. I'm going to teach you how to improve that. I will give you tips. I will give you advice how to build the confidence on the camera, how to write it better. I'm here for you. But those three are not negotiable. So we've been having 25 to 30 people watching this. I expect 30 people send us this homework, and I will tell you who did it best, and privately we'll work with those who absolutely sucked to improve it. But guess what? There's no losers in this game. You do it for yourself, and it's you against you. It's your today's video versus your video you're gonna do next week. Let me share something with you. I hate all my videos. I absolutely hate them. It takes me about 24 hours to get to the point where of regret. So if I film the video today for YouTube, I will watch it because I have to. Well, it's so fresh. I'm gonna proof watch it one time. But give me 1 or 2 days. I'm gonna go back, and I'm so tough on myself, I guess. When I watch my videos, I already see what I could do better. And if I would have 2 3 days to think about posting it, I probably would never post my videos, because when I look back, I always find something that is not perfect. Oh, why you say that? Or, what? Why did you do that? Or you could do this better. Or you forgot to mention that. There's always something that I could improve. And you know what? What I tell myself is I'll do it better next time I cover this topic. My next roofing shingle comparison will be better. Next year, gutter guide will be a little bit better. But today, I gave my best effort. I improved on video, I improved on audio, I improved my English a little bit more. I speak better, I'm more confident. This is me today. I documented my journey. I'm expert today. You asked me a question, I answered it the best I possibly could. 5 years later, I'll be a different person. When I look at my videos 5 years ago and today, I see the difference. But I hate videos I did 5 years ago, and I hate videos I did a week ago. But it doesn't make me want to stop, because I know the strategy is working. You guys are tuning in, homeowners are tuning in, we're making the difference. So adopt that mentality that you're never perfect. It's you against you. You always improving. And just because you made first 10 videos and they sucked, maybe video number 11 will be the best one yet, and will make go you viral or start bringing you jobs. So that's, guys, the homework for today. I'm not going to take any more of your times. Happy Monday. Your time is precious. Please send the homework to Jade at roofinginsights.com. She will be checking. uh, Jade, you did not finish your email there. It's Jade at roofing. So it's Jade at roofinginsights.com. And I'll see you guys next week on Monday. Have a good week.